Hey guys, well, that was a nope. I went out in my ice shoes just a minute ago to run on the road, hoping that the warmer temperatures had melted the glacier. Well, it's actually worse. There is the glacier with a layer of water on top of it, so much so that you can't tell what is ice, what is mud, what is road, and what is wet ice. So I did the crazy leg dance back to the house after about not quite a quarter mile, and said, okay, I'll just run on the main road. But before I did that, I wanted to take my garbage out. It's garbage day. Well, had a near miss with a car who slipped and slid coming around a corner. So guess what? I'm not running on the road. End of story. Hey guys, Angry Old Man here. Welcome back. Well, the weather is continuing to be uncooperative. Um, for some folks who live in more urban areas where they clean parking lots regularly and whatnot, there's a little advantage to that, and kudos on you guys for getting out there and pounding out the miles. For us out here in rural land of the dirt roads and whatnot, we're more concerned that our creek is quickly approaching river status, and my pasture is a lake. So between that and my dirt road, which is just a moistened glacier right now, basically a melting glacier, my options were pretty limited today. I did squeeze in 12 miles. Just however I could. And there was a moment this morning I was being really brave. I threw on my, as you see in the cold open, I threw on my ice shoes and took off outside and was like, yay, I'm going to go run on the dirt road because it's almost, oh, it's not melted. No, it was not. It was not melted at all. It was just wet, and wet ice is very slippery. And I did the crazy leg thing all the way back. I made about a quarter mile's worth of running. And I honestly, there was at no point where I was even close to being up to speed. The legs were moving Wile E. Coyote style. But I was going nowhere. On my way back, a car came around one of the corners and fishtailed a little bit. There is some ice buildup in some places, and I just thought, you know what, probably better just to stay off the road. My options, again, were fairly limited today, but I don't like excuses, so I went ahead and just did what I could do. Anyway, I got some stuff done, got the miles done. I am heading towards about a 75-mile week this week. I've got a long run, hopefully on Saturday, just depending on how the weather is. I would like to get another 21-miler in, but I'm going to diversify that a little bit with some mixed-in speed work. I just do not have the opportunity right now to get serious speed work done. I tried to squeeze a little bit in here and there, but it's just being uncooperative. That being said, I'm getting what I can done, and I'm not degrading, I don't think. I was able to, on Tuesday, without really pushing, hold pace with some really young guys, and they were ramping up close to what my watch was saying was about a 7-minute mile. And just creeping into the sub-7 world. And I was scratching my head whether I should, shift, find a new gear, and just kind of push past them. I don't know if they'd have let me done that, or I would have been allowed to do that, because, well, I was young once, and nothing's worse, except maybe, and pardon my misogyny, nothing's worse than having some old dude pass you than have a girl pass you. But it happens an awful lot in my life. So, that being said, they were probably not going to allow me to pass them. They would have probably found a new gear and would have stroked out keeping right ahead of me. At least the first couple, three guys. Um, I was smelling weakness in the last two. In all good sport, just good sport though. Nothing serious there. I do actually really enjoy running with people. I think it is the competitiveness that pushes us on. I think that little competitive spirit um, is there to drive us on to be better. And without it, I think we would languish. And so some competitiveness amongst our friends and competitiveness among our actual competitors should be fairly friendly and should strive and drive us to be better athletes all around, no matter what our ability level. Um, but anyway, I got my running done today. Was not particularly proud of it, but it was what I could do. If anybody has any questions or any commentary, I'm always here to answer back. I do enjoy chatting and I enjoy replying to the comments. Constructive criticism is always welcome, and suggestions are always welcome. If you ever would like any of my advice for what it is worth, you can always ask me, and I will give you my 2 cents, which may not buy you very much in this current economy. So anyway, guys, thanks a lot for watching. I do appreciate you all. I hope you come back and visit with me again. I will be entering into the last month of my program here very soon. So I will push really, really hard for a couple weeks, drop into my taper, and then it's off to the marathon land. Thanks a lot again. Have a great day, and always remember, run angry, my friends.